I still remember the day I left my small village for the university. A new world filled with bright lights and big dreams. I was young, beautifully shaped, and naive girl with hope in my eyes. My best friend, Ada, stayed by my side. She always warned me to be careful with my heart, but I believed in every promise of love I heard. University life was exciting. I made new friends, learned many things, but nothing could prepare me for the storm that was coming. Soon after I settled in, I met Obiora. He was charming and confident, with a smile that made my heart flutter. Obiora was known around campus as a playboy, but I only saw the sweet words and promises he gave me. He told me, if truly you love me, show me you can trust me. Let's share a drink tonight. I was young and wanted to belong. That night, at a campus party, I took my first sip of alcohol when he urged me on. Later, under soft lights and whispered secrets, he made me lose my virginity. I trusted him completely, even as he brushed off my worries with a laugh. When I felt uneasy afterwards, he would say, "You're imagining things. I never hurt you. I only love you." His words made me doubt my own feelings. Days turned into weeks, and little signs of trouble began to show. Ada often pulled me aside, saying, "I see him with others. I hear things. Please be careful." But each time I smiled and said, "He loves me. You worry too much." Then I started noticing strange things. I saw Obiora whispering with a girl from my neighbor's house. I caught him laughing with her in secret corners of the campus. At times, he would vanish for hours, only to return with excuses that made little sense. When I confronted him, his eyes would flash. He would gaslight me by saying, "You're too sensitive. I only have eyes for you. You must be confused." I began to feel like I was losing my grip on reality, but the pain of doubt was easily hidden by the warmth of his charm. Obiora. The truth hit me hard one rainy evening. I was walking home when I saw Obiora with my neighbor, a bright smile on his face as he held her hand. My heart sank. I followed them at a distance, watching every detail. In that moment, the world around me blurred. I remembered every promise he made, every drink we shared, every night of whispered lies. Tears streamed down my face as I confronted him later that night. "How could you do this?" I whispered, shaking with heartbreak. He looked at me, his eyes cold. "You're just overreacting," he said. "Maybe you imagined things. I never said I loved only you." His words, meant to confuse and hurt, made me doubt myself even more. Ada tried to comfort me, but the pain of betrayal was deep and real. I realized that my innocence had been taken. My heart was broken by someone who never truly cared. I spent many lonely nights crying over the betrayal, questioning my worth, and the love I thought I had known. Slowly, the pain began to fade when I met Nemeka, a kind, responsible banker who visited our campus for a talk. Unlike Obiora, Emeka listened without judging. He asked about my dreams, my fears, my hopes. One afternoon, we went for a walk along the quiet path near the university. "You deserve someone who values you for who you are," he said softly. His calm words, honest eyes, and gentle smile brought light back into my heart. With time, I learned that true love is built on respect and care, not on empty promises and manipulations. Inemeka showed me small acts of kindness, a shared cup of tea, walks under the warm sun, and honest conversations about life. I began to see my worth again. Slowly let go of painful memories of Obiora. Ada was there, always reminding me of my strength as I moved forward into a new chapter of my life. Now I understand as a woman who has learned from heartbreak, a village girl who was once naive but now knows the value of true love and self-respect. The scars left by Obiora narcissistic lies and gaslighting remind me of the lessons I learned. Trust the voice of those who truly care for you. I no longer believe in empty promises or the need to prove love through harmful actions. Instead, I celebrate my small kindness, every moment of genuine care, with Inemeka by my side and Ada's wisdom echoing in my heart. I have found a new dawn, one filled with hope, strength, and the promise of a future where love is honest and true. This is my story, a story of love, betrayal, heartbreak, and ultimately healing. It is a reminder that even when our hearts are shattered, new beginning awaits us if we have the courage to believe in ourselves.